What's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Tamara here today, and today's video is a story time. Yay! So let's jump on into it. Okay guys, so for today's story time, we're going to be talking about my weight loss journey and how I got here. And today, I'm so grateful how I got here, because I would have never done this if my sister wasn't involved in this. But she really pushed me and motivated me and inspired me to lose all this weight and for me to do it for myself. But yeah, it's crazy. So it all started, and there's a journey for all this. So I'm gonna tell you guys on how this went and how I lost 60 pounds on the keto diet. So it all started when last year, back in 2019, when I got pregnant with my daughter. And note to self, before that, all my life throughout high school, I was always struggling with weight. I was running and doing sports like track, cross country. I was even doing a little bit of cheerleading for a sports team. You know, I was doing all kinds of stuff, and these extracurricular activities as well, not including school. And I was losing weight, but I wasn't being healthy. Like, I wasn't eating healthy. I wasn't mentally clean. I had a lot going on mentally back then, and running was my security. It was my safe place, you know, and it always has been, and it still will be. And I just had a hard time eating healthy and picking the right choices in my life. But I never thought ketosis, like going into ketosis, would actually help me. And this keto diet has really changed my life. Like, it really has motivated me and made me become a better person from it. And considering that high school I wasn't like that, it's just crazy. Like, I was small, but I'm not as small as I am now. Like, I have actually focused on my weight goal. I've actually reached my weight goal, and I've actually accomplished and lived up to what I thought I could never do. And I've always been bullied for being big. I've been weighing about 180 to 200 or more when I was in middle school. I was probably 200 pounds in middle school, like, no joke. I was huge. And then went to high school, didn't run 9th grade, didn't run 10th grade. Oh, I got on the team in 11th grade, and then there you go. Ever since 11th grade, I think it was 10th or 11th grade, and I've been running ever since. And, you know, I graduated high school, and then I worked at a restaurant, and then I gained more weight, and then it's just, over time, it just got really bad to the point I didn't take care of myself anymore. And then, so I decided, after I quit LTAP, I worked for my sister, and then she's been pushing me and saying, hey, we need to work on our weight. Like, she was bigger than me, and she was probably 300 or 400 pounds. And so with her losing her weight, it really motivated me to want to lose weight for myself too, because I wanted to be healthy, and I wanted to be what I've always wanted to be. I want to be that skinny girl. I want to be that healthy girl.
You didn't say that again.
You know, note to self. And so I decided to change that, you know, and I went from doing that to, you know, I ended up getting pregnant and made me gain more weight, because at that time I was weighing 180, but I was eating whatever I wanted. Before I even got pregnant, I ate what I wanted. I did an ab workout. I walked or ran like a mile or two every day. Like, that's not enough to lose weight, guys. It's a mental thing. It's up here. It starts with what you eat and what you consume, how many calories. It starts with clean eating and getting rid of the bad drinks. It's about getting rid of the bad foods. It's about getting rid of everything that's bad for your body at that moment. So when you start going on a diet, you really have to do like this whole cleanse, you know, and you have to cleanse your body from all the bad foods. So, you know, it's like science, you know, you have to have good carbohydrates and bad carbohydrates. So you have to put good food into your body to have an actual success with your weight loss journey. So, yeah, so I just decided to focus on that. And not long after that, I got pregnant in 2019 of the summer. Around April I found out, and I was like shocked, but then I was happy because she's a blessing, you know, and she's gonna be a year old this year, little Athena. But yeah, so I done that. You know, I just decided to focus mentally on this, because at that time, you know, it wasn't getting anywhere. And I thought, well, you know, at that time I was like, well, I'm gonna eat healthy, but I had to eat 5 meals a day, so that was a lot more than what I was used to. And then after that, they put me on blood pressure medicine, which was crazy because I've never been on any medicine. And then because of my daughter, I had to have her 2 weeks early. And then after she was born, I felt like, oh, I'm so big. I don't feel like myself. I feel awful. I feel tired. I feel drained. I feel like crap. I don't feel like me anymore, you know? And I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to make a change. My sister said, I'm going to do this weight loss journey. And I said, I'm going to do it with you. You're not going to do it by yourself. I want to lose weight too, and I want to be motivated. So I'll do it with you. So I decided that, you know what? I'm going to lose weight too. So it took me, I would say, I started March. She was 2 months old, 3 months old in March. And March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
1 hour later.
It's been almost 11 months since I've lost all this weight.
Wow, that's a good...
I've probably lost about 60 pounds. And it all started in my food. I'm going to put up here on the screen what kind of food I consume to help me lose this weight and help my body go into ketosis. And I'll put the definition up here to tell you exactly what ketosis means and why people do follow this diet. It does work. It's just a mental thing, and it takes effort and time, and you have to really work on it, but it does work. It is successful. It's not a diet pill. It's not, it works. It's not these gimmicky, LMM pyramid schemes. Like, I'm not telling you to like buy a magic pill to help you lose weight. That's not how it works. You really have to work at it, and if you really want to I can't even talk.
No.
If you really want to succeed at losing weight, you actually have to try. And I don't know how many people think it just happens. It doesn't just happen. You have to exercise. You have to eat smaller portions. You have to figure out what you can work with and what you like and put that into your diet. And you have to get rid of the sweets and the soda. And I'm really bad for like tea. You know, that's my weakness, is the sweet tea. But you really have to figure out what's good for your body and what you can use. And it was just hard for me because I didn't know, what to use for me. But it worked out perfectly. Like, the first thing that I do use, I'm going to put it up on the screen here, right here. The first food that I actually started eating, I drink coffee. By the way, I've always drank coffee. It's my favorite thing in the morning. It wakes me up. I was not been really a big breakfast eater. I used to eat breakfast all the time. I used to go out with my parents, but I decided, the first thing I had to do was go on a fast, which a lot of people do not like to do. It's kind of like people taking slim fast, and I know that people say that's unhealthy, that's bad for your body. It's so awful. Like, why would you ever do that to yourself? You're starving no, it's not like that. I did that for a couple weeks just to see what I can do with my body. Like, I wanted to get my body on a different track. So I fasted for about a week or two, in the morning. So I would drink maybe 2 shakes a day, maybe eat once a day. I mean, I was literally fasting, and I was doing a really good job at it, and I kept it up for a couple weeks, and then I started adding more food into my diet slowly. But it started with the protein shakes. So Walmart has these Equate, whatever you want to call it, but they're chocolate protein shakes, and they're great, and they go really good in my coffee. And I drink Dunkin' Donuts and the pods for Keurig in my coffee. And then I've started to put sometimes I put almond milk in it, and then sometimes I also put I use that instead of another creamer, but I like almond milk, and I usually mix those two, or I'll just put that in another kind of creamer, but hazelnut or French vanilla with low fat, no carbs, maybe 25-30 calories is my most calories. And I drink that in the morning. That's breakfast for me usually. I mean, I like yogurt. I was eating yogurt, and I go back and forth with that. I usually put honey oats, or put some kind of oats in that, and then give it a crunch, and that could be my breakfast with Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is actually really healthy for you. It's actually really good, and the Oinko's yogurt is actually really good for you when you're on a low carb diet. That's also what I started off with, and then I went from that to, okay, I'm gonna do low carb. So I did chicken, which is organic Purdue chicken, and I bought everything organic. And then I bought Purdue turkey meat, which is the 97% or 87% turkey. It's like butterball turkey meat, and I buy that. And I bought hamburgers as well, like the hamburger meat. Well, it's turkey meat, but I also bought them as hamburger buns and stacks and patties, and I also use those. And if I did have a bun, I would use this low carb bun. I'll put it up on the screen what it's called, because I can't remember what it's called, if I can find it. I don't usually use that now, but I use that sometimes when I want a hamburger, but I want a bun that's healthier. My sister also uses a different one, if I can figure out which one that is, and it's gluten-free and all that, because her daughter has a gluten allergy. But I do that. And then I still use sour cream. I've always used sour cream. So sour cream, cheese, which is like I usually use mozzarella and Parmesan. That's all I ever use on my chicken and stuff. And as a dressing, I use the yogurt dressing. And it's like this cilantro and yogurt dressing you see at Walmart. I'll put it up on the screen. That's also my favorite dressing, besides the zesty Italian low-fat dressing. That's also my favorite. And then I also have, like, I always drink lots of water, so my skin can stay flawless. But as you can tell, I have some breakouts right now due to my birth control, and I have a really bad rash going on. So, you know, and I'm also taking supplement for my anxiety and stuff, so that's new, and that's going to be on another video that I'll talk about here soon, and hopefully it'll go well, you know. Sorry, this chair moves. But yeah, what else do I eat? I eat so much different things. Oh, my favorite wraps. If you guys want to know what kind of wraps to get that's low carb, that's keto, I would say Olay is a really good brand, and Mission's great, but they got more calories in them. If you're looking, you don't care about calories, and you know, you can buy Mission's, you can buy Olay, and there's this other brand from Aldi's. My sister uses it, but I don't know what they're called because I don't ever use them. There's that, and yeah, I mean, I just eat really the same stuff. I use regular taco seasoning in my turkey meat. I've made turkey meatloaf. I've made zesty Italian chicken. I made spinach chicken salad. I've made all kinds of stuff. You know, there's so many cool recipes you can do with low carb stuff. I mean, I've made my own pizza, actually. It was gluten-free, but it's called a Damia pizza. It's at Walmart. I'll put it up here. And I've used that. And there's just so much different kinds of foods that I like to try and that I like to use. I like to make my own pizza and put my own pepperonis, which I just get regular pepperonis from Walmart and stick it on my pizza. I use Best Choice tomato sauce, like it's like pizza sauce. I use that. It's like it has the less calories. I always use salsa that has like 20 calories. Like, if you really read, you can figure out what's good for your body and what's not. I always use fruit like strawberries. They're also high in sugar, so you have to watch with that because there's a lot of sugar in fruit that you really don't know about. The longest time getting those mixed vegetables from the market side in Walmart. It's what's called market side vegetables, which has cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots in the bag. That was my favorite thing with chicken forever. I ate that forever in a wrap, and that is so freaking good, and it burns so much fat. But what's bad is I get really bad indigestion. So like if I eat the same thing too much, which this is with anybody, it will start to you'll start to have a lot of digestion and a lot of gas built up in here, and it makes you like burp a lot, and that's what I do a lot. And that also happens when you drink too much strawberry. So you really have to watch about that kind of stuff because that happens to me a lot.
1 hour later.
Like right now I have a Dunkin' Donuts cup from when I got tea one day, but I have water in it, so eat. Like that's my normal routine. Sometimes I'll have an egg with cheese, salt and pepper on it. Like that's my normal routine. That's what I usually eat. It just depends. I do that on the weekends because I don't have time to eat on like days during the week because I'm always busy, you know. But I mean, it's usually the same thing. But now since I'm like, I went from 180, I weighed 200 with my daughter, weighed 180 right after I had her. It's so funny. And then took like 8 to 11 months to reach my goal, and now I weigh 125. So I'm telling you guys that any of you guys out there, if you're listening and you feel you have anxiety, you have depression, it's okay, and you're really nervous and you can't lose weight, or it really bothers you that you're struggling to mentally get there and physically get there, I'm just going to tell you that you can do anything you put your mind to. And if you really want something, you got to work for it. And I bet anybody can do this because I can do it. And also, by the way, I didn't mention, but I did work out a little bit. But I mean, I don't go to the gym, honestly. I have little weights. I have 5-pound weights, guys. I'm not that strong. Okay, maybe 10 pounds in total. You know, I don't lift weights a lot, but I do use the MadFit workouts, which I want to be doing the video on her workouts here soon, guys. If you guys really want to see that, please check that out. Or please, like, comment down below if you want to see a video with me doing MadFit's Maddie's workouts for a whole week. Her channel is called MadFit, but I'm obsessed with her workouts, and I do them like almost 4 or 5 times a week. I do arms, legs, a lot of ab workouts because I'm focusing on here. Since I've lost weight, I have extra skin, and I have a lot of stretch marks from my child, but I'm trying to work on my abs and get rid of, like, I don't really have belly fat, but I have like extra fat from where I was big. But I'm working on this, and I'm working on my arms, and I'm working on my back and my shoulders, and it's painful, but I do ab workouts, and I also walk about 2 to 3 miles, sometimes 5 miles a day. Mainly 2 miles a day since it's been getting dark earlier, but that's been my workout here usually. I've been doing, 2 miles a day. Sometimes I run a mile and walk a mile. Sometimes I will go to Walmart and walk for 2 miles in Walmart. Like, that's just how it goes. Okay, guys, that's what I do. And my new favorite thing is doing her dance workouts. So MadFit has these dance workouts, and I'm obsessed with them. I do the 90s, 2000s, and 2010 music. It's great, guys. You have to check out her channel. I love her channel. But I love those fitness workouts. Like, if you want to see me do Maddie's workouts for a whole week, then comment down below and like this video, please. I like to know if you guys want to see that. But yeah, guys, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. This is what I look like. Look, there's my stomach. I have extra fat, but like, man, guys, I have come a long way. I will show photos up here right now as I'm talking. These are the photos. Like, you're gonna hear my voice, but these are the photos of like how big I was with my child and what's happened and all these things I've been through, the struggles, the heartbreaks, the crying, the anxiety I've had. I mean, I've also, I'm gonna get, I'm also gonna have a lot more things going on this year. I'm so grateful, guys, that this is 2021. It's not 2020. Let's continue to pray for this year, because I'm excited about my fitness goals. I'm excited about more YouTube videos. I'm excited to tell you guys more about my story times and what happened to me, guys. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I'm happy I got to share this story with you guys, and I hope I inspired you. So if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, and please leave a comment down below and click on that bell icon if you'd like to get a notification every single time I post. I upload every Monday or occasionally on Fridays if I freaking feel like it, guys, if I really want to. But yeah, you guys be the judge. You guys let me know. Do you like this video? Do you hurt this video? Do you love this video? Do you really? Probably not, because my face is really broken out and that's not cute. But I was super excited, guys, to share my story. I'm sorry you have to see my rash. It's from I don't know. This should be another video. It should be a short video, but this should be an explanation of how this happened. But this is what happens when you take medicine that's not, that's new to your body, So yeah, but I'm also breaking it up here. I'm so sensitive, guys. I know I'm a Pisces and I'm sensitive, but like, why I gotta be sensitive all over, But anyway, guys, if you like this video, please let me know if you do, I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching this video. Bye, guys. I'll see you on the next one.